Hey guys, what it do, what it be, what it be, what it do? It's your girl T back at it again with another video. Where you telling me what yo? It's your girl T back with another banger video. What a surprise! Not. Okay, so in this video, if you didn't know me already, you wouldn't know that I've been to a couple of high schools since I was an itty. Since I was an itty bitty, and now I'm just an itty. I've been to a couple schools, let me not lie to you. Some of you be thinking I've been getting some mass murder or something. I'm not. Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna be telling you what happened, why has this been to so many schools. Like at the moment I'm at my 4th high school. I hope that's the end, but you never know. You never know. So I hope you like the video. Keep on watching. I hope you will like, comment and subscribe because you're a lovely human being. Carry on watching.
Give me that talking, give me that them gun barking, yeah. Hello, it's me again. Tell a friend to tell a friend.
Okay, so let me just start from when I was in year 6, because obviously year 6, then year 7, and year 7's start of high school, yeah. Hope you all know that, like key information for the UK. But yeah, so in year 6, obviously we had, like, I was out here heading with the, like, I went to, in the whole school we had 360 students, so that is small. Well, I don't know if it's small for primary school, but compared to 1,000 in the high school, yeah. There was 90 students in my year group, and like everyone's just one big family. We've been together since reception. If you don't know what reception is, then yeah, that's your personal problem. But that's when you're like 6. I don't know. No, don't ask me questions. But yeah, so we've been together since.
I would like to state that in this severe moment of time, I was being attacked.
So now it's time to be leaving. It's time to grow up. It's time to take that step to year 7. And the place where I live, the town that I live, I don't live in no Hackney, London. I don't live in no Croydon, no. I live in a town near there, or whatever. But it's a bad town, but it's not a bad town like that. I'm saying town as if I'm Riverdale or something. I don't know, but I live in, like, the schools in my area, they're not great. They're not actually great. Like, the school are not, there's half of the schools that are okay, half are not. But in general, all of the schools are bad because of the kids there, because we're all just done out here. Let me not lie. We're done out here. These kids of 2000s, hey! Done out here, you got girls beating at 12, you got girls stealing from Primer, you got people fighting, people saying ching 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 at age of 13. Like, it's a whole mazzoline. It's a whole mazzoline. So let me just like nowhere in my town is good. So like I was initially gonna go to like some saint place where my sister went college. But then we're like, that's a stretch, because if I don't get in there now, I'm not getting put into any of these local, because the school that's up the hill from me, that they'll put me in for catchment or whatever, could never be me. You will not see me at that school ever. You will never see me at that school. I've been to 4 schools, but you will never see me at that school. Okay? Yeah. So we put that as my second option. And we're like, okay, there's no way you're gonna get in, because if you didn't put it in your first, definitely not getting it in second. So we put it second, and then we found this one in the next town. It's like half an hourish drive, and then like 1 hour 30 sometimes on the bus, because you know bus goes like diversion routes. It takes stop. Stress. But we found that school, and I went with my girl. I went with my best friend. Like, that's my girl from day dot, sis.
Doing the absolute most.
We've been like family, sis. Shout out to you, sis. Yeah, charged. So I went with her. Like, me, her mum. I mean, my mum and her mum went hunting for schools. They found this school. Like, okay, it's not in our town, so yeah. And it's like, it's just like, it's a good school. It was a Christian school, but like, it was a Christian school, and they still let everyone in. Like, you didn't even have to. it's like they let anybody in. Like you could be like all faiths could go, because even there's ones that like you have Christian schools but they let anybody in. Like I mean, like you can have Christians and non-Christians, or like if you just didn't go to church. But this one, anybody could go. You Christian, not Christian, go. And I'm just like, wait, Love Island.
It's time to buck up. You wonder his name. He's caught up with Danny and the Chocolate Paradise. Hello. Hey! It's 9 o'clock. Love Island video. Love Island video. Dedication. Now you've got to subscribe. Okay.
So I'm first started to sing this school. It's like dirty. It's an old school, don't get me wrong. It's an old school. Like it's in a like town which is very like Christianity based. Like they got a cathedral and whatever. Probably gave it away, but they got a cathedral, everything. So then this school, like it's very old. So the buildings are dirty. Everything's just dirty. It's a small school. It's a done out here school at the end of the day. It's done out here. That thing needs to die. I'm seeing more and more people in purple uniform.
You spell in my line, please. You call me and then cut. Move! Meant to be watching Love Island now. You wouldn't be distracting me if I was watching Love Island. But anyway.
I'm seeing more kids wearing purple and I'm like, you need to get your child out of there. You want them to grow up and be doing the most. You stay in that school all your life, you're gonna be crazy. You're gonna drive yourself mad. Sis. Me, I was ready to go swingers on everyone. Let me tell you, in year 7, yeah, because in year 6, I was out here and then like in my school, like I had my girls, everything. Like I was just like living my best life. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then I just got to year 7. I was just like, ew. Like y'all little girl, you ain't nothing. Yes, what were you thinking this was? Happy families? You thought we were out here living our best life? Nah, year 7 just hit me. And let me say, I had confidence in everything. But I never had to really get rude to people. I don't know. Because I'm in year 6, I had that confidence. I got rude to people, this, that, and the other. I was out here, anybody care. Year 7, I don't know what happened, but all my confidence must have gone. I don't know if I went from top of the school to bottom of the school, but I don't know, confidence gone. People were thinking they could do the most. Like I used to sit there, little, like do my work, like, but I never used to trouble no one. Like I was just peaceful little girl. Now you're saying, oh, what happened? But yeah, so then now these people think they can move mad. You think you can move mad? Because I've already mentioned this girl in one of my videos. But so me and this girl, we're friends, not friends. And this girl, she's a yardie, yeah, and she's mad. Like she moves crazy. Like, don't get me wrong, I love my Jamaicans, I love my yardies and everything. But then you know when you got just them ones that are just mad. She's crazy. She's got crazy. She's got to be, because I don't know who moves like that on a day-to-day. Gonna drive yourself mad, sis. But yeah, so me and this girl, we're beefing, not beefing. Like my mum's hopped on our beef. My mum's cussed at everything. But yeah, so that's one girl that's giving me stress, giving me the most stress. Man said she was trying to bully me. Bully who? I wasn't having it, don't get me wrong, but it's not a thing that, like, why am I getting bullied in the first place? Who are you? Are you an itty? Are you an eek? No. Pattern up, sis. Pattern up. I wasn't having it, don't get me wrong, but it shouldn't be happening in the first place. You see me? So now, that's going on. And I've just got one little youth giving me trouble. There was 2 of them. Two great things just giving man trouble. And I must have showed a picture to my sister one day. Like, these are the youths that are like troubling me. And she was like, you're letting these little youths bully. I was thinking, it's not bullying, don't get me wrong, but they're getting on my nerves. They're taking the mick now. I'm like one of like 2 or 3 black girls. Because like this one I'm saying the school's done at it. You're in the same class for everything. Tutor is the same for everything. English, math, science, geography, everything. Is this primary school? The school's done out here. They're moving mad. I don't know how anybody passes in that school. You're all getting grade 4s. That's just a pass, by the way. That's like an E, I think. I don't know. But that school's done out here. Done out here. So let me just say, we had to get that out as soon as possible. Because my best friend, she hated the school as well. So she cut to like the Catholic, the best school in the town that I live anyway. So like, she cut there. And now, my mum applied for that school once he had already got in. And then imagine I was on the waiting list for this school for a year. Like, you're not that special. But I'll get to that school in a minute. Now I went to the school in my town. This school is not it's just like any of the schools in this town. So yeah. And then so I go now, like, obviously this is my first time going to a proper high school in my town. And I've told you, my town ain't that, like, this ain't no Cambridge, no, like, we gonna be out here, girls doing up, beating, girls, like, boys doing up, pushing my shank. Like, I'd experienced this year. Last time I was in this town, I was a little girl, so I ain't experienced none of this yet. So now I come in year 7, February the 27th of February. Whilst I was in year 7, I'm in year 9, so you do the maths yourself what year that was. I came to this school. First day, I'm coming in with my little brand. Let me say, this school is not, it's majoritarily white, but it's still like, they've got their black. There's a lot of blacks when in year 9, 10 and 11 when I was there. There was a lot of blacks. There wasn't that many in my year, but there's like, it's not a racist school, but I'm just saying it's mostly white people. Like, there was maybe me and maybe a mixed race girl in my class. Like, there's not a lot. So I'm out here and I'm just learning the ropes. I'm thinking, and they're talking about some bait people in our town, yeah? And I'm just like, yeah, she did that. And then I'll go past the news on to end. I don't know who this girl was, because, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah! Did you know she did? Oh, you didn't know? Oh my gosh. Like, I was just doing the absolute most. I didn't know what was going on. I was hearing it from one person and acting like I knew and telling another. But I was just doing the most. But so that was like year 7. And then year 8 now, I was like, I'm telling you, I didn't have that much confidence, but I knew I was a girl that's always been out here. I know I'm a girl that wants to do something with my life. I've got to be out here heading with it, yeah. So like, I know I just need to like bring that out of me, bring the spirits. Like, I'm not gonna take nobody's rubbish. Like, I just know I'm out here, yeah. So then, like, year 7, like, when I get to the school and I'm like, this is what girls are doing at their little age. They're doing up money made. But yeah, so I'm just learning the ropes or whatever. So bang, year 8, man's learnt the ropes, man's out here. Yeah, out here, anybody get. Like, I'm out here, I know what I'm on. This girl trying to beat me, come we go, fam. But bearing in mind, this is a school in my town, so my mum hates this school. She would have never sent me here. She hates this school with all her guts. To this day, my mum hates that school. I love the school. I was living my best life. I wasn't learning one thing. So in all this time, in year 8, between year 6 and year 8, I haven't learned one thing. But in this school, this is when I learned how to be naughty. But the thing is, in year 8, I knew the ropes and I was now visualizing how to be naughty. I started visualizing how to be naughty. I got my friends, I got my best friends. That I was like loving the school now, because at first I hated the school. Like, I just didn't like the school. But I guess like it's like that with every like new school you go to. Like, I don't know about you, but I didn't like the school. But I was loving the school. I was living my best life. I love the school. Like, you could get away with bears. It was always like a thing. You're always bunking. You're never going lesson. Get rude to teachers. Get away with it. Like, shout out to the realist from that school. That burgundy sort of school. Shout out to you. You made my life. You made me what I am today. I mean. But bearing in mind, I was not learning one thing. So now, this school that I was on a waiting list for a year, they've now contacted my mum saying there's a space. And my mum. And then bearing in mind, my name is meant to be at like top, but then someone that's like an actual Catholic, because it's a Catholic school, would now be above me because I'm just a Christian. If they're a Catholic, they'll now go above me. Say like they've got a sibling above me. So like I was always moving, so it took me 1 whole year. My friend moved in December. I now moved in January, February, March, April, May, June, July, October, November the 27th of 2017, I think I moved to this school. I remember because it's my friend's birthday, and I remember I always move school on the 27th for some reason. So 27th of November I moved to this school. So it's now only been September, October, November, 3 months of living my best life. But I'm like, alright, it's cool. I know a couple people from this school. I get to know people, you know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to live my best life. Like, I know a couple people from this school. Like, I've had my 3 months of goodness from this school. Like, people know me here now. Maybe let me go explore another school. Let me go see. So then now, my mum must have said I'm going for a doctor's appointment or something, because she knew I had a big mouth and I would tell everyone that I'm going to see another school. So she said I'm going to doctor's appointment. And then this girl, I'm just seeing school, and I'm just like, why are we here? She's like, oh, you got a meeting, you got in, Oh my days. Wait, let me backtrack. So this school that I was in before, I'm bad at telling stories. The school that I was in before, the second school, I got into isolation. I was getting in trouble bears, but I got into isolation because in the school the doors lock. Like in the morning the doors lock, so that there's bare doors, and there's like 3 in the main part of the school. There's like 3 double doors and they lock. But if you kick down the door, like not kick it down, but if you kick it open with force, it will open. You can run into it if you want, but kicking it open, it will open. So I used to kick down this door all the time. I used to kick it down this door, but this school's a bad school, so like it's got CCTV everywhere. But it was a thing, who gon' check me? Who gon' check me? So for ages I'm kicking down these doors. One time I'm kicking down these doors, this girl starts waffling in my ear. I aim for the glass. I kicks the glass shattered, and then I'm like, the door's not opening. Then I ran out because there's like another way you can go, but you go outside, so you're not going to where you want to go. So I ran outside, and this girl says, you break the glass. I was like, huh? Broke what? Broke who? Broke where? Broke the glass. I went back. I saw it. I said, yay! And I dipped. But let me tell you, when I said I was only the black, there was a few black girls, and I had my little afro. You know when you go afro? So I've got a very distinctive self. So CCTV came and caught me. It came and caught me. So I must have been in one little situation. So I was getting pulled out by Head of Year that day. It was like the last day. 2 days before my birthday. 2 days before my birthday. So the 30th, I think. People love to bow my line, but so now CCTV has caught me, and then I'm getting pulled out. One time they pulled out, they were like, do you remember getting kicking down the door? I was like, yeah. I admitted it straight away. It's not a thing that I can like gave myself in, but when they asked me, they admitted it straight away, because they were like, I admitted it straight away because they knew it was me, because I had distinctive hair. They knew it was me, but they just gave me the opportunity, and I admitted it straight away. So now, if I've even got the exclusion letter there, and it says has been excluded, but she's normally got outstanding behavior, because when I tell you who gon' check me, I was naughty, but I didn't get caught. Sis. I could never. So Timmy's normally got outstanding behavior, so we're not gonna externally, we're gonna internally, because it makes such a big difference. We're gonna internally exclude her. I got like 2 days of ISO. So obviously my mom's hated the school now. 2 days before my birthday, let's just say I did not live my best life that year. But yeah, back jumping. So when I went for the appointment at the school, they were talking about my whole behaviour record. I had to explain that situation, like why I got ISO. ISO is not that deep, but when it was then, it was deep. It was like exclusion, like you are not allowed in the school because you're a danger to the school. You may cause harm. Stay away. Like, it was a big thing for me, boy. Or maybe it's just my Nigerian mum, but it was a big thing for me. So like I had to explain that, but like my mum was like, I got into the school, whatever. My mum, they were like, oh, when do you want to start? My mum wanted me to start the next day. She was gassed. But like, they were like, oh, we got to sort out some paperwork. And like, it's my best friend's birthday the week. Like, the day that I started at school was my best friend's birthday. Like, it was peak, and I was living my best life at this school. So I had a week to tell people I was leaving, and then so whoop, I was out here. Anybody, yeah. So now, man's moved to this school. First day, stress. Because when I tell you, I know a couple people here. So one of them was just being rude for no reason. Like, this, when I tell you, I went from being majority a white school to majority a black school. So we ratchet out here. And don't get me wrong, I come from a black home, so I know how to do this, but I'm not a professional yet because I've been to a Dana school and a white school, so I'm not that ratchet yet. So then now, I've got rude to this boy before in town because he was getting rude to my ex-best friend. So I've gotten rude to him before. And then now I see him, I'm just like, Jesus Christi. And for some reason, this guy, he was like, when I got there, it was like mad popular. But I cussed him because he's had a glow up now, but before he was moving. So, yeah, I must have seen, and this guy, he was out here, he was like quite popular, so he's cussing me thinking he's the one, this, that and the other. So I'm just hating this school because I'm not even like backing it. Like, I'm like just like shrugging it off my shoulder. I'm like, just be quiet, like no one's actually talking to you. So then I'm just like, I hate this school. I've said, I've got the label still on my jumper, I got the label like everywhere. I'm going back to my old school. I'm going back. I said, I'm not coming back the next day. Are you alright? A couple people asked me, how are you finding it? I said, I'm going back to my school. You won't see me here again. I'm going back to my territory where I know how things work, where I can get away with it, where I was the one. Like, I'm going back to my school. And then I told my mum, I was like, Mum, I'm going back. I need to go back. They were like, just give it one more day. It got easier, but it was getting worse and worse. So now I'm in the school, I'm learning how the ropes go, and then I'm with this girl, yeah. This is a whole nother story, but basically it's a big thing. To this day, it's a big thing. Because that school was a whole mess. Because obviously I had a fight with her, whatever. But she was a girl, we kept to ourselves. We didn't mess with them, we kept to ourselves. Lunchtime, we with each other. So I didn't make friends like that. So it's a thing now, when I've now had a fight with her, I'm like, oh sis, nice to meet you. This is like after how many months did we go to this school? So I'm like, hi, how are you? Yeah. Obviously, I've got my girls, whatever, but I just find it like mad uncomfortable. Like, I didn't like this school because obviously I was beefing her, and then I was just finding it uncomfortable because I didn't have that many like friends because obviously we kept to each other. By the end of the year, I got friends, whatever, but that whole thing, because this girl was chatting about my family, she was doing the most. Because don't get me wrong, I stand up for my territory. What do you think I am, a mug? No. But yeah, before this has even happened, because remember from the beginning of when I joined this school, I've hated this school. So I've always been planning to go to this new school because I've moved school. I know how the transition works. It's not easy. I know how this. I'm an expert at moving school. You moving school, come to me, I'll give you the gist. But yeah, so now I've applied for an upper school. An upper school is different to a high school. They have lower school, which is from like year 3 or 4 to year 8. I think, no, it's from year 4 to year 8. And then upper school is where I was going to year 9 till year 11 or 6 form if you carry on with that school. So now I joined the school, but the thing, I'm joining a fresh, I'm not joining in the middle. No one's had their friendship group. Apart from the ones in like lower school, no one's got their friendship group. So now I'm like, perfect. My cousin goes there as well, so like she moved as well. So like she goes to that school, everything. I know a couple people there. I'm like, okay, I applied for this school now. So now it's a thing. I've had a fight with this girl. I knew I was leaving the school. I've had a fight with her in like May. I'm like, July, can you come through? I was just hating this school. Like, before I was friends with her when I applied, I just hated the like the girls that I now like, got really close to with after I left there. They're now went to go switch up on me and be her friend. I said, bye sis. Bye sis. One of them moves like a whole snake, and that is a story time that you're gonna hear. I'm gonna ask her permission because I've blessed my beef with her, but I'm gonna ask for permission. If it's a no, then it's they might come. But I'll ask for permission and then I'll share that story time because it's a whole mess. I'm not asking for the other person. Do you think I care? On site. But yeah, that girl that's mainly involved in, I will ask for permission. So obviously now I've got to close these girls in. I'll switch up on me. So then I went out. I told you my feelings from day dot that I moved to the original school. She moved to this school. So I started chilling with her more. Started chilling with like proper black girls. Like now when I've now moved to this school, that's the upper school. I'm like closer to them girls like now than I was ever then. And then like I still got my girl from day dot, broski, like you my dog. Yeah, so now I've moved and I'm out here. I love my school. Like as much as I say I hate it, I love it. Like you're gonna always like hate school. I love my school. Can you see the time? Love Island, because of you need to subscribe. But yeah, my school now, I like my school. It was a good move. I'm always happy. But the thing is, I'm always gonna be happy with my journey because I'm happy that I was able to develop, and I know many people have made good friends along the way. The rest of you that I don't talk to, you can go, you're irrelevant. But yeah, so that's why I've been to so many more schools. I didn't explain it, but I don't feel like I'm gonna explain, so that's where you're gonna get. Stick with it, girl. Yeah, that is the end of this video. I hope you liked it. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, tell a friend to tell a friend, and I will see you in the next one because we're consistent.